Hey, what's up, guys? TLD Hollywood here. Good morning. It's morning, at least right now. I don't know if it'll be morning when you watch this video. Hey, I want to talk to you today about self-evaluation. Yeah, I know it's dark. Like I said, it's morning time, and I'm dark, so it is what it is. But I want to talk to you this morning about self-evaluation because that's something I've been doing a lot lately. And one thing that I realize is that a lot of us, or at least myself, I don't do enough self-evaluation. And I truly believe that that's the only way to be successful in whatever you have planned for your life. Whether you want to be a better parent, make more money, better your career, things like that. Self-evaluation is probably one of the most important things you can do for yourself. I think about all the football seasons going on right now, and I think about all the teams that are playing. And after a game and before their next game, they'll sit and watch videos and they'll look at what they did, see the mistakes they made, and then they'll use that to improve for their next game. And I used to coach football, and watching videos is probably something that every team does, and I can only imagine that the professional level, the amount of detail that goes into seeing what mistakes were made and what they could have done better. And so same thing with the play. I used to do stage plays, and I know you'd have a tech rehearsal, a day where you would basically do the show, but you'd practice everything to make sure everything was the way you wanted it to be. And so you're basically doing a self-evaluation. You're saying, do we have our lights right? Do we have our lines memorized? Things like that. So I guess I just want to encourage you guys because I've been doing it a lot lately, just kind of looking at my own life and seeing, am I doing the things I need to achieve the goals that I want? And if not, you can make those changes. When they lose a football game and they realize the changes they need to make, they step it up. And so, for you guys and for myself, we need to do the exact same thing. Whenever we're making mistakes in life, we want to make more money, or we're not putting in the work or the time. I want to lead in my career or lead at my workplace, but people are staying later than you at work, or people are getting more done than you at work. And you have to ask yourself, you have to evaluate yourself and say, am I doing what's necessary to be successful? I want to be a better parent. Well, you spending time with your kids? If you're divorced, are you calling your kids? Are you, texting if they're, older or whatever? Are you asking how their day is? I want to be a better husband or better wife. Well, that's great. Are you trying to find out what your, partner's or spouse's needs are? And again, these are things that I definitely have not mastered. These are things that I definitely need to invest, more time, more energy. But that's what I have been doing lately. And, even if just in my own mind, it's been helpful because I've realized a lot of the mistakes I've made. I've realized a lot of the things I've done wrong. And, I didn't figure it out overnight, but I know where I'm going now. I know what I want to do now. So, at least some of the stuff, some of the stuff I'm still analyzing and seeing what I can do better. So anyway, I don't want to spend too much time this morning, bogging you down with that, but I want to encourage you this week, see how every day, see how your day is going, and do a little self-evaluation, ask yourself, did I do this well? What could I have done better? What could I have changed? And steadily, improve yourself and steadily grow. Okay. All right, guys, thanks for listening in. And hey, do me a favor if you can. If this really, motivated you, or this encouraged you to do some self-evaluation and help transform you, share it. Like I said, it's just me in the car. It's nothing fancy, nothing expensive, nothing super, high tech or anything like that. But, for me personally, I think I need more things like this, because there's a lot out there, and if anything can encourage anybody, then I'm willing to share that. So hopefully maybe you can too. And thanks a lot. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.